Hello everybody, and welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. This is going to be your other Vesta scope for your relationship. Well, I'm hoping so. Okay, you know I don't control the messages. But if you have just watched the full moon reading that I just put out, called the Tribal Tattoos, Matching Tribal Tattoos, this card was in the reverse, okay? The Angel of Imagination, right? And I was talking about the tribal matching tattoos. And when you watch the video, you'll know what I mean. But this same spear, or the half a moon there, okay? I'm just looking at this card, and this was the same tribal tattoo that the warrior, or he had on his chest, and that was matching to the other partner. Alright, so I'm going to pull some for your sexual tarot today. Okay, so fuck them. If YouTube delete it, then whoever get to watch it before they can get to it and delete it, at least you'll find out. Okay, some of you are feeling like you want to know, if you're separated from this person, does they still desire you? Okay. Some of you want to know all the way if they're sleeping with somebody else. You already know. Okay, you don't need my reading to tell you that. Your intuition has already told you. Now, a lot of the times that may not be true, yes, but I've grown to know, just because somebody sleeps with somebody else doesn't mean that they love them. Right? Back to the tribal matching tattoos. The other card was lust. Okay? And if you watch the video, you'll see that somebody is lusting after them, yes, and they cannot be the warrior that they need to be to break free from that energy to be with you. All right, before I put these down, I'm going to go ahead and put the regular tarot down first. Okay, as soon as I cut the deck, there go. Woo, my angels be on point. There go the Lover's card with the Capricorn Devil. Some of you that are Capricorn, you're looking for a new love relationship, or you're wanting to get back with this person. I don't feel like a sense of lust, but it is some type of karmic bond that you have with this person, that for some of you it needs to be broken. For some of you, that is part of your tribal connection to this person. The lust part also can be just very passionate love. Okay, oh, no wonder they had me pull the sexual tarot. Somebody is taking it very slow. See, I cut the deck again. About either coming back to this connection because they feel it's just lust, or they're not very sure on, are you their empress? Is it a strong bond far as a love connection, the empress, why you are feeling, you are the empress, but they're seeing you as the devil card, as lust. Yeah. And that energy also can be vice versa. I'm not going to shuffle and get them out. I'm just going to pull the moon card. Talked about that in the full moon reading I just put out. Today is a full moon. Three, four, five. Let's go to number 7. 6, 7. All right, so you're ending, and remember, top row, bottom row, you choose which one you feel is you or the other person you're thinking about. Bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. There go your Capricorn that I was talking about. Still can be Taurus, Virgo energy. But for me, more of the Capricorn, okay? Please remember, on my channel, I follow Vedic, sidereal, not Western, and not tropical astrology. So how I name my cards will be different than what you're used to. Now, before I put the sexual tarot down, because it does have very more explicit images. Well, you know, my videos are linked for not kid friendly anyway. So I don't get as many views for my video because of that. Alright, we just had one. Meditation. Meditation always bring answers. And there we go with the tribal ink again. Okay. I'm going to pull one more. Whoop. And confidence. Can also be Sag or have Sag in their chart. Now see, she has the moon tattoo on her forehead. Bottom of this deck is invisible in reverse. So you or the other person, somebody is needing to feel visible to the other person. Your relationship right now can be a sense of being invisible, not being acknowledged, ignored, not seeing the tree. And see, the same moon tattoo is in the water there. I don't know if you can hardly see it. That's the same tattoo that the warrior or him had on his face. All right. I feel that a level of confidence. And remember, today's reading, the number is a 12. Okay, 2 plus 1 is 3. So it's about courage. It's about willpower. It's about communication. I feel that you and this other person, your communication is a sense of invisible. And this was in reverse. 6 plus 1 is 7. So 7th house, divine masculine energy for husband. And 4 plus 2 is the 6. 5 plus 2 is another 7. So the divine masculine energy could be needing more meditation, or in a sense of meditating of or about your relationship. But the divine feminine energy here is still remaining or having confidence, still having the courage, the willpower. Also confidence, it may be for the divine feminine energy to want to communicate out. Okay, remember that the full moon reading or full moon is about your emotions. It's about manifestation, meditation, aligning your head and your heart as one thought, one energy. Okay, one alignment for manifestation. Okay. Now, the moon card here, again, what I just said. Somebody also in this top row is needing to talk to your mother, or you will soon be releasing the mother issues that you have. Okay, if you just express your emotions without any disrespect to your mother, but as a sense of confidence. Meditate on the answers that you need to, on how and what you need to say regarding your mom, okay? Because I feel that some of you are really ready to release this burden. I don't know who's that for, yes? Now, I feel that one of you, whoever this top row is, you're really wanting to get to the heart of this matter. What is the emotional barrier? What is the emotional problem? Some of you also quickly is going to be a challenge for you to change your credit or get your credit back the way it was, because of all this is what's going on. Okay, those two cards right there. But back to the relation. Anything I see, I have to say it. Okay, this is a general reading. Also, whoever this top row is right now, I feel at one point in time you was really feeling pressured to release this burden and to speak with confidence and to expose your feelings and emotions to this other person. But right now, I feel that the energy has subsided. Okay, because I'm feeling that some of you are stepping into the energy of confidence, okay, and standing strong in your willpower and courage. That if this needs to stay invisible, then let it stay invisible. The Judgment card in reverse. This top row has felt pressured already before, but I feel that you did not make communication. Okay. And because of that, you are still single. And you are in the energy of the Magician with the Queen of Swords. Now, that's some serious shit right there. Because the Magician with the Queen of Swords, it's like the Magician is deciding to use the sword. Okay? As all the tools on the table, she is deciding to use the sword as communication, that if you was to speak to this person, you may decide to cut it off and to go then after building your money, building your home, building your stability, taking care of your own self, seeking your own fruition. Okay? Because now it's like I've made a choice. I took the blindfold off. Okay? And I'm starting to see that this is not the opportunity about this relationship. Okay? Like the opportunity of this relationship is not it anymore. Okay? The third eye of awareness has been open, has been seen. But it's like you do want communication. Okay? And you're still manifesting communication. Remember, I just said Sag energy. This card right here. The reason I said that is because of the horse. Confidence. Confidence in your insight to understand. Confidence in standing in your wisdom. Okay? Confidence in your higher ideals. Which is your higher ideals right now is to be the magician and to create through communication what you need as a sense of stability brought into your life. If this relationship become visible, then okay, the conversation needs to be had through the Queen of Swords. Love is only need to be talked about. If anything else minute is discussed, the Queen of Swords will cut it off. Because you are awakened now. Your blindfold is taken off. You don't feel as pressured as you used to. You're ready to release this burden, though, of not being able to express yourself, express your feelings. Yes, the Moon card. But you have not released the burden. The burden for you will be released when the Queen of Swords has communication. So, in a way that you are still looking, okay, for insights to understand why this relationship did not bring fruition, why it cannot become visible or stable, King of Pentacles. But you are willing right now to use the sword as the magician to be able to cut this burden of holding these emotions. Now, the Gemini card was at the bottom of the moon video. The information to explain is what I'm talking about with the Queen of Swords here. Okay? The communication about. This is what you are manifesting as the magician. Wanting to bring forward the communication through making a decision, having courage, having willpower. You're wanting to stop the fluctuation of the lack of communication. Because as the magician, that is what he do as the quickest way. What for you is the insight to understand is trying to find out what is believed about your situation right now. What you want to be known is your emotions, your feelings, and your why this relationship did not turn into an Ace of Pentacles, which was a opportunity given to you and the other person as a gift. Okay, and you understand that as the Sag energy. You have gained the wisdom and the insight to understand that. You are ready to give it out to the world as a stable relationship. So I'm going to put the sexual cards down for your other person here. Nine of Cups. Wow. But the Ace of Wands is in reverse. Ten of Cups. Ooh. Three of Cups. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, falling right up under that Ace of Pentacles. It's like they wish to have you, but they don't want to release the burden also of sexually, number one, coming towards you to ignite the passion again. But they know and feel that you are their emotional fulfillment. Okay? But the top row is saying, well, I'm not feeling pressured anymore to release my emotions or feelings, okay, to you or out to the world anymore in my manifestation as the magician, that you are my Ten of Cups too. My emotional fulfillment. They do want to reconnect. But right now, their Ten of Pentacles is in reverse because they did not accept the... See what I just said? They did not accept the offer of the gift of this relationship being handed down by God, by the energy of the highest entity, by the universe, by the angels. They did not accept your offer that you gave to them. As I do want a committed relationship. I do want to marry you. I do want to move in together. I want to walk through this door of opportunity together. I do love you, the red rose. This is what you was handing to them on a silver platter. They did not accept it. This is why you're sitting in the energy of the Queen of Swords now. Now, can they get ready to realize that? They can, because they do want to reconnect. They do want to be happy with you. They do want to reconnect. They do want to celebrate by ending up having a long-term commitment, okay, or to see it through. But they're lacking the action, though. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Now, by me seeing this in the upright, this also tells me that they are saying that they have somebody else on their tip right now. And it's not you. Yeah, King of Swords. See? You're the queen. And what does that say? The King of Swords. See the sword at the top? The King and the Queen of Swords. Now, they are trying to dominate you, okay, as communication or the lack thereof. Invisible, the card over there in reverse. Because it's like they want to control, okay, the communication part, or they want to be in the sense of control of what they say go. You see how he's holding the sword in the down position? The down position is that they do not want to reconsider right now in communication. They want to have the last word. They want to have, they feel that it's over. But emotionally, they're still there. You are willing to communicate. Your swords is in the upright. Their last card. The High Priestess. See there? They already know. And there goes the key again. It's like they're purposely, in a sense, in their inner knowing, holding the key. You see the key between her feet there? They're purposely holding the key to this relationship. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. I told you when we seen the Devil, when I broke the deck, the Devil and the Lover's card, Six of Cups. And I said that this relationship was a karmic soul tie that they cannot figure out. Are you the Devil's as lust, or are you the Empress when I broke the deck again? Yes. But sexually, they still see and wish that some of you can take your regular position on top like you always do. They really wish to be drained by you again. Ten of Cups. When y'all are intimate. But Ten of Pentacles, it's like they also could be going after some things in their life right now to make them more settled. But remember, the full moon reading I just put out, that they are not being in their own warrior aspect of their self. Okay? What the universe brought them down here to be as the warrior for you. They are portraying themselves as a warrior for somebody else that is holding on to them to help them to play out their life karma or their life debt. Okay? They have their own karmic deck that they need to be playing out with you, but they cannot seem to release the lust that they have with that other person. Remember, I just said that they got somebody else on their tip and it's not you. If it was you, then this card would be in the upright, still holding on. But they're not allowing you to hold on to them anymore sexually right now. But emotionally, they still there. So how can you be emotionally tied to somebody else, but you are lusting and having intimate relations with other people? Because they feel right now that that is their life purpose. Angel of past issues. So it can be that the challenge of your relationship right now could be some past issues that they have or past issues that you have. Angel of unity in reverse. Like I just said. Bottom of the deck is Angel of challenges. Actually, this is supposed to be in the upright, but I flipped the deck over when I turned it. Okay? So, you and the other person, both of y'all, or either one of you, can be having some challenges right now in your home about travel. Okay? Who don't? Also, you could be having some challenges when it comes to your transportation. If it's not you, it's the other person. Like I say, their Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. So, they could be needing to work harder on some things in their life right now to get them stable. But you're stable enough as the King of Pentacles here. Okay? Because you was trying to give them the grapes, the fruition. You was trying to give them this same Ace of Pentacles that's right here. But they did not want to accept it. You was trying to give them a long-term sense of stability, commitment, money, okay, support. The same ace that he's holding is right here that you tried to give to the relationship. But since they did not want it and you stopped offering it, okay, you're going to hold on to your own pinnacle. Now, again, let me see what I can pull right quick before we end. One of you is seeing that you cannot unify with this person. This is a challenge. Okay? It's some type of past issues that they feel that either you did or you feel that toward them. Okay? And this is a challenge that you and the other person needs to gain more insight and to understand about. Maybe you don't even know what the past issue is. Now, for some of you, the past issue could be that they keep offering their love or intimacy to other people. And for them, with this card, Ace of Wands, being in reverse, that, you know, they can never give the or put only the action towards you. That can be the past issue about your relationship. But emotionally, they know that you are the one that they want to connect with. Mercury and the mind. And that's all I talked about in the full moon reading. Mercurial energy, which is Gemini. So I feel that emotionally, you're very much on this person's mind. Okay? You're very much on this person's mind. And for you, the top row, they're very much in your emotions. Both of you need to come together, the number 3 here, and communicate today's number about what you want to be known that is a challenge, that may have been a past issue, and what is believed about. Okay? Both of you really have it on your mind to use the quickest way to most likely get to each other. But, you know, with this quarantine thing can be going on, you have to allow, okay, it cannot be no conveyances or traveling, okay? But Mercury, the mind, that's the information to explain. That's the communication I was talking about, that the Queen of Swords is wanting to communicate to. But the King of Swords has his in the down position. So right now, it could be that they do not want to communicate. Now, remember that the readings can be past, current, and future, and that energies change every minute, every hour, every day. Okay? The bottom of the deck is the Sun Spirit in reverse. Now, in the moon reading, it came in the upright. So, again, this person, like I said, can be having a challenge financially. Who or whatever that they're dealing with, they're not sitting in the energy of fruition. But like I said, in the full moon reading, that's part of the lesson that this person wants to keep relearning, okay, instead of branching out, seeking their own healing and happiness. Because emotionally, they feel it with you. But they will not reconsider for whatever past issue that they're having or whatever financial challenge that they are having. They're not wanting to come together and to unify. Now, I believe, let me see. I'm not sure where Mercury at, but you can look in your own chart and see where Mercury is sitting in what house. I know that Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn is on the move. Okay, but I'm not quite sure where Mercury is at. But the sun is in Pisces season right now for my channel. Vedic sidereal, not Aries. Okay. Y'all, my daughter thinks she's an Aries, but she's really a Pisces. But I'll let her live, you know. If she wants to grow up and follow Western astrology, I'm going to let her do what she wants to do. But she's really a Pisces. Don't tell her. Okay, so Sun Spirit. The sun is in Pisces right now. So, let me see. It can be by Gemini season. Okay. I'm hoping not Sag, but if it takes that long, then that will be in the month of December. Okay, December, January. Well, November, December, Sag energy. Yes. I mean, but if it take that long for the challenge and the past issues to get resolved, for this person to want to communicate, to manifest also this relationship, to make it back visible, alignment of the mind and the heart as one, then, you know, that's what it's going to take. But Gemini is here though, so it can be that maybe communication will come through for some type of healing here by Gemini season, which will be like April, May, June. And I've been saying May, June for a while now. Okay? Because remember, you are their Six of Cups, whether they realize it or not. Yes? And look what's up under here. Justice, Libra. The same thing that came out in the moon reading. What's that? The Magician in reverse. So what it is that they're not, their heart and their mind is not, and there go the Sun card reversed again. Their mind and their heart right now is not aligned on you for whatever reason. Okay, and we'll have to do a more in-depth reading. If you would want me to break it down and to find out why, you know, leave a like and leave a comment down below. I don't think I'm going to put this again on the broadcast today because I have some personal readings to do. But we can wait till tomorrow and find out through the Vestascope, okay? And possibly if y'all remind me, I'll put out a after the moon reading. Because these moons are supposed to be helping to heal and to come out of the shadow side to express their emotions and feelings. But like the first moon reading that I did, they had the World card. And the World card is a fixed sign. So the stubbornness of somebody not wanting to face their shadow side can be a past issue and a challenge. Okay? Alright. Alright, y'all stay safe and take care. And y'all look at the little video I put out of my daughter's birthday yesterday. Her birthday was on 4/7. Yeah, I know it's some cussing and stuff in there, but what can I say? But that's just her video of her cake and stuff and her little friend. But thank y'all so much for tuning in for today's reading, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.